What is up, YouTube? This is DFishFan here with another video. This one I wanted to share another interesting deck idea that I had. This is going to be my first video in a while, but definitely be expecting more videos in the near future, especially something like this. You know, there's a lot of new cards uh, since the last time I played, so there's a lot of new strategies to explore, a lot of new decks that can be intertwined and such. So let's go ahead and move on with the deck list, and then I'll get to some of the plays that this deck can do and my thoughts behind it. Alright, so we got Silent Swordsman level 7, level 5, Cyber Dragon, Ghost Ship, 2 Quick Draw, 1 Debris, 1 Mathematician, 1 Junk Synchron, Triple Lone Fire, Double Card Trooper, Dandelion, Double Maxi, Spore, 1 Boost Warrior, 2 Amarilis, and 1 Glow Bulb. For the monsters, for the spells, we got Raigeki, Mind Control, Double Dark Hole, Foolish Burial, and Double Tuning, and 1 Twin Twister. For the traps, I did decide to run a more trap heavy build than you might expect in this type of deck. You know, of course, filling the graveyard is always great. You know, you can run a Light Sworn engine to do so. I just prefer the traps. I think traps are so powerful right now, so if you have the ability to be able to run them, which this deck can, running traps protects your synchro monsters that you're investing so many cards into. So when it does go off, the traps actually put this deck to the next level and allows you to compete with some really good decks. The problem is just trying to get off consistently. So that's pretty much the thought process behind the swordsman, as well as you negate traps with swordsman, or I'm sorry, spells with swordsmans and spell effects, and you have the traps to back up your swordsman. So blah 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 blah. Alright, so for the traps we have Bottomless, Double Breakthrough Skill, Triple Call the Haunted. You want to get those cards from the graveyard, Double Solemn Notice, and 1 Solemn Warning. For the extra deck, just run through it right quick. Whoops. So I don't want to have to say all those names, but so you can see all the cards here in case one of them looks unfamiliar to you. You can run the Nova Infinity, which I don't know why that's not in here. There you go. Oh, who would I have to take out? Let's take out one formula. But yeah, definitely want to run that that Infinity if you can, since you have Nova anyways. So yeah, so Silent Swordsman. The main reason, the first thought that went into my head when I was creating this deck was I saw that Silent Swordsman was a level 5, and I figured, what else is level 5? I know a way I can get him out easy was with Amarilis. And Amarilis is a plant that needs to be in the graveyard. So instantly I was thinking plant engine, you know, you have your dandy, your spore, your debris, your card trooper, what have you, and lone fires and etc. I also recognize that Silent Swordsman was a level 5, so that brings up some Exceed plays. Obviously this card is pretty ridiculous right now because it gets into this card, which is even more ridiculous. Uh, I'm trying to capture the best of both worlds when it comes to synchros and Exceeds in this deck, and I feel that it does a pretty decent job of that. There's some really big plays in here. Boost Warriors are one of that sets up a lot of plays. Amarilis as well. You can banish it and normal summon level 5 Swordsman, Cyber Dragon. You can't normal Ghost Ship unfortunately, but Quick Draw you can. So those are things to consider. So these aren't always as dead drawy as they seem, I guess, if that makes any sense. So nonetheless, this is just an interesting deck that I thought I'd show you guys. I call it Silent Plants. Pretty unique, if I do say so myself. Let me know what you guys think. Silent Swordsman is a card that I feel has been overlooked for quite a long time, and I like having a 2800 monster that can negate spell cards just like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like the video. Remember to comment down below. If you have any deck suggestions, feel free to throw them my way. And definitely be on the lookout for more videos in the upcoming future. Maybe a MS the Infinity. deck video. Nah, most likely not. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.